The Last of Us Part 2 is only 2 days away, and I'm so hyped for this game, as well as many of my supporters and people around the world. But I got some news for you guys because this is actually legit. You know that I only give you and the internet what is factually confirmed and won't ever misguide you guys for any reason at all. So, no more wasting your time, and let's get right into the video. So, The Last of Us Part 2 is getting actually leaked all over the internet. This time, it's actually legit, because there are so many places that have gotten the game, like for example, GameStop and Best Buy, all these places. They already have it in stock, ready to sell them on June 19th. And like always, there are people who always get the game early, a few days before release. Now, of course, for the views and basically to be the first one to upload the game, people are always uploading, walkthroughs, streaming the game, and spoiling all things on Reddit. So that happened with Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us and other games that are really highly anticipated. So, for those who are excited for The Last of Us Part 2, please, I recommend you stay off social media for at least 2 more days if you're here in the US, or in certain parts of the world where it still says 2 more days. So keep being patient, don't go on the internet because you might get spoiled. We've been waiting 7 years for this game. It wouldn't be cool to see or hear mega spoilers of a game so anticipated. So, now more than ever, if you're a subscriber, just remember to hit that notification bell to get notified on my future videos, because here in this channel, we respect others and we respect the games that haven't been released yet, and my content is always safe to watch. So, let's stay tight for 2 more days, and this game will finally be on our PS4s very soon. Now, I also want to talk to you guys briefly in this video about Alana Pierce, an ex-IGN employee who reviewed games before, and she worked for IGN doing all those new stuffs and all that stuff. Now, I highly recommend watching her video because she spills the truth of review companies and content creators like IGN, for example, and if they get paid or obligated by gaming companies to give certain games good reviews, and if not, they will get blacklisted. Short answer to that, that's absolutely not true. Long story short, when she worked there, she was never obligated to ever change her opinions on a game to favor the game. If she thought a game was bad, then she said it was bad. If she thought the game was good, then it was good. What she said about doing reviews, that every time, if the review was negative or positive, the reviewers were never scared of the studios or the corporations like Sony, for example, if they reviewed their game below expectations. What the reviewer actually was more scared of was the reception they would get from the expectations that fans had of a certain game. So, for example, if the popular thing was to hate on a game, like for in this case, The Last of Us Part 2, then mostly of these reviewers would be scared of the actual internet, because they know that if they post a positive review, then they will get eaten alive by these people in the internet. The popular thing IGN would do would be trashing the game because it would generate the most views and it will get most people on their side. But reviewers actually don't care, and they put their honest reviews on whatever they play, like it or not. If most say it's a masterpiece for them, then it's a masterpiece for them, even if the internet does not want to hear about it. This really shows that even though the internet is making it seem like these companies and reviewers are getting paid off to get good reviews, at the end of the day, it's just another sad attempt to push their own agendas against this game and anything else they hate. I understand that this game is not for everyone, and some people are triggered. People don't like to hear that the game is a masterpiece, or that it's the most successful pre-order game in PS4 history in many other countries in the world. They will do anything to hate, and Alana takes away for good their only and last weapon to hate on this game. Please, watch her whole video, and it's a very good and informative watch. Now, I want to clarify this for any of my viewers, and it will be for the last time. I do not want any beef with anyone that is not excited with the game or just hates the game. I made this channel because I love gaming, and one of my favorite games of all time, The Last of Us Part 1, is honestly one of the games that, now that it's getting a sequel, I'm very excited for this game. All I have done and all my videos contain proof and nothing less on what I discuss. I do not want this negativity, this toxicity between these two people who are excited for the game and those who aren't. I don't want this to continue. I really want us, the two groups who don't like the game and who do like the game, to respect each other's opinions on anything gaming. We don't need to attack each other. And I'm not calling everyone that is against this game or not excited for this game a hater. No, not at all. I'm only calling a hater to those who have the proof right in front of their faces and decide on top of that to disrespect, spoil others, and just spread, honestly, so much toxicity to push their own agendas, calling this game the mem of us, or spamming the channels excited for this game, calling them idiots, shills, or even the R word. Please, let's stop this. We don't have to agree, but we can still respect each other and live in harmony if we really wanted to. If you are excited for this game, great. If you're not, great. But if you are spreading hate for no reason, then that's what I have a problem with, and that's not what I want it to continue. So, now that we're basically only 2 days away from the game, I want to tell you guys that tomorrow, because it is the day before release, I will make a special video in which I'm going to be as honest as I can, as open as I can with you guys on why the first game really means a lot to me, and why this sequel is the most anticipated game for me of all time. So, if you guys are new here and are respectful, amazing people who love talking about games and knowing more about games that are coming up soon like Ghost of Tsushima and Cyberpunk, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that notification bell to get notified on my future videos, because I'm going to cover those games until they come out, just like I did with The Last of Us Part 2. Like and share this video because it really helps the channel out, and follow me on all the socials and let's have a great conversation there. Also, this is the final day to participate for the free copy that I'm going to give for a lucky subscriber of The Last of Us Part 2. So, check the requirements to participate in this giveaway in the description down below. Remember this before I end the video. No matter what you like or don't like, respect others. This is what makes you an amazing human being. Stay positive, stay safe, keep playing, and I'll see you guys next time.